I'd like to call it a one-horse town, but there's no horses here. This is your typical little inhabited island here. Life goes on here though. There's hair shops. There's a little pharmacy here. No traffic lights or stop signs. Little convenience store. You can see here behind. Selling suntan lotion. There's a kindergarten here on the island. So of course, most of these little populated islands have just one hair salon, and it's got a mosque, of course, and as usual, administrative office, because there's a lot of stuff being brought into the islands to help a lot of the local tradespeople. What it's missing though is a sundown bar with alcohol. Unfortunately, it doesn't have that here. There's no major night scene going on here, and restaurants are just starting to come up here on the islands as most of the people come back from a lot of the major islands that they worked for before, and they're coming back to use their skills on this island. I think the locals do okay here since bringing tourism to their island. But there is prosperity here, you can feel it. Slow, but moving forward. So let's have a look in one of these little small grocery stores in the Maldives. I wouldn't mind having some sort of a soda. Let's have a look. I've never been in one before. I'm gonna take my shoes off though. You got any cold drinks? Cold drinks in there? Wow, just like my refrigerator at home, huh? Now you guys know I like snack food. Here's the kind of snack food that you'd find in the Maldives. Cassavana chips. A lot of the resorts have to power their own island, and it's quite costly. Behind this wall here is the engine for the island. This is the powerhouse. Some of these islands, very nice.
Oh, the coffee shop is open, yeah. But they only have Nescafe. I thought they have like real coffee.
This Nescafe, this hospital, city market.
Oh, hospital?
Yeah. This hospital, this side was cafe.
Ah. Okay. How much to go to the sandbank? Maybe later, like in 1 hour.
Yeah. What time you come?
How much is it?
It's 100.
100? I need to call him?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. How I call him?
Okay, you write. It's my number.
Oh, your number. Okay. Okay. And to come back, go and come back 150.
Yeah.
No?
Go and come back 200.
No!
No,
So-
one. You wait
expensive.
in how many hours you wait?
Not long.
This going, this very far, no?
And you also rent a bicycle?
Rent quite pay here.
How much?
This $5.
$5?
$5 and 1 hour, 2 hour.
2 hours.
Yeah. It's my truck.
Oh, so who will drive?
Yeah.
You will drive?
Yeah, this my.
So you will drive us if I
Yeah.
call you. Wow, that's a big truck.
It's nice. And this AC, inside AC, inside 3 peoples. It's all many.
But you cannot go to the very end of...
Just kind of want to go over the vibe of the island. You know, you go on a lot of these resorts and it's ready-made. The music's there, the wine's flowing, the pool's open, the ambiance is built in. Now here's the difference of these populated islands. We'll call it local islands. You can see how religion and alcohol taken out of the equation. Not that I said that's needed for everything, but the ambiance is a bit of a mood killer. So you don't really get that vibe. Normally with the tranquility and the beautiful blue water, you'd have some nice tunes going. You can choose not to drink, you can even have mocktails, but that is just not here. It's like we're guests on the island to enjoy the water, and that's about it. You can feel that this is a very male-dominated island, that is for certain. That's not to discourage you from coming to the blue water or enjoying the cafeterias. That's just an observation that I wanted to make. Just gonna go meet the owner, or at least one of the managers here, just to see how things work here. Hey man, how's it going? I'm filming. So how long has this place been open for?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
And is it like people from the Maldives own it? Is it a foreign owner?
Maldivian.
Yeah. And how about the rest of the places around here, like the
Most of the hotels are now Maldivian.
Maldivian? Yeah. Is it a big change for the island to have these hotels?
No.
You get supplies every day from the boat? Just one boat a day, or two, or
We had the cargo ferry only 2 days a week.
2 days a week, a cargo ferry?
Yeah.
And where's all the electricity and everything coming from?
It's from the powerhouse.
You get a powerhouse?
From diesel.
What kind of guests do you get here? What countries? All over the world, or?
Area they don't know.
So nice to see that there is a bit of pride of ownership here on the island. Another thing I wanted to mention, there's two currencies here. Maldives have their own currency, which I suggest you do get some at the airport, because for tipping or to pay your local Uber driver on the island here, if you're paying always in US dollars, you're not going to get the best rate. So just had a chat with a guy back there about, how these guest houses or small breakfast B&Bs are, run, and little mini hotels or whatever you call them. And, just the mannerism of the people here, they're very calm, and they don't, when you start to ask them, deeper questions, they're a little bit hesitant. And I asked them, what are some things that your guests would like that they don't have here, like maybe some alcohol or beer, and there was no expression at all on his face, so.
Oh, the beach life. I know. Looks like it's a cat hotel.
So this is one of the more decorative hotels on the island here, called the Bliss. And we come here because we like the hotel menu. It's got an Italian oven, burgers and stuff like that. A little bit more upmarket for the island, but kind of good. Come on, let's have a look. I mean, the island in general did exceed some of our expectations in regards to the blue water, the wonderful white sand. I thought there would be more pollution here, but there's not. So a lot of restaurants aren't open until about 6 or 6:30 p.m. It could be due to prayer time here on the island, which they do 4 times during the day. So there is a bit of value on the island here. The burger here is only about $8, and which isn't bad, within reason, I think, for being in the middle of nowhere, and a beautiful view.